Alright, we've spent a lot of time on the main quest here, but we have a few loose ends I'd like to follow up on as we continue through here. The one I'm looking at right now is called The Gangs of Novigrad. When Geralt entered the Novigrad bathhouse, he happened to walk into a meeting of the heads of the city's criminal underworld. Becoming an unwitting participant in the conversation, he learned of the conflict between the triumvirate made of the King of Beggars, Siggy Reuven, and Carlo Cleaver Vares. On one hand, the Whoreson Jr. and the other... Did I read that right? On the one hand, and Whoreson Jr. and the unknown powers backing him on the other. Cleaver in particular wanted Whoreson gone and offered Geralt help in finding and getting to the bastard. Getting to the bastard. They apparently chose to spell it that way. Which suited Geralt's interests. They say hands aplenty make for light work, and Geralt had every reason to believe this applied to gang warfare as much as it did cleaning a barn, so he graciously accepted the gangster's offer. Alright, let's find this Cleaver fellow. That'll be the tiny dwarf guy that we saw at the bathhouse that was not too happy to see me, but also had plenty of other things to be mad about instead.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him? It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the Water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation, as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Well, this is a straightforward start. Meet the Cleaver's dwarves outside the casino or outside the arena. I have two choices here. Or do I have to do both? Huh. I don't know. Am I making a choice here? Like, maybe the ones at the casino are more even keel than the ones that are bloodthirsty at the arena, so that maybe they're less likely to kill Whoreson? Or maybe I'm just supposed to pick them both up. Not sure yet. I'm sure we'll figure that out as we approach. Ooh, what's this? Little surprise along the way. Is it a little boy? Can I talk to him? I cannot talk. Oh.
Help!
What happened, kid?
They...
Oh, come back here.
Hey, wait!
The Grey Git!
Grab him.
Oh, okay. That's how we're gonna play this. Cool. Happy to see you guys too. You're on fire. Sorry. Oh, they're level 14. They're ready for me. Alright. Well, now they're on fire, so, you know, see how that works out for them. That's right, I got scary new spells for you guys. Not working out for them at all. So AoE is great for crowd control. The ongoing shower is good for actually killing. Yep. I think I've become an effective firecaster. You barely had to pause for that. You guys are embarrassing. God, I need to visit a store, don't I? This is becoming a problem. Let's see, is there someone nearby? Maybe. Ooh. That's nice and close by. And close to my objective. These are all good things. And I do not have the patience to do this in real time. Dear Lord, let's drop something. Your pants, you're worth 85. That did not drop my weight at all. Crap. Move. Go. Hey, there's the merchant. Figured I'd spare you guys the approach. Can I talk to him? There we go.
Greetings, at your service.
Show me your wares.
Gonna need to sell some of the stuff that's taking up too much space. I get that I should probably sell some of the stuff to blacksmiths in particular to get the best profit, but at this point I'll settle just for unleashing some of the weight. See, this long sword. Wow, he does not want to give me much for a lot of these weapons, does he? Let's see. Yeah, I'll take it anyway. I'll take a little over nothing just to get them out of my inventory. It's weird that a lot of the loot's kind of invalidated in this game by the fact that I have Griffin armor. Like, obviously that's going to be what I focus on, so it's hard to justify even paying attention to some of this stuff. These numbers vary wildly. Alright, well, he's about out of money. Can I buy... Is there anything I want from him? Quen sign? Probably not. Is there something that you only value a little bit? 20? That's close enough. Nope, you can't even sell it to them, apparently, if they don't have the full value. There's some deep fried fish here. It's negligible. Anyway, at least I'm not burdened anymore, but this guy doesn't have enough money to actually buy all the stuff I have. I'll have to be more thorough at checking all the different vendors.
We're set to go. Anytime. On your mark.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
Good job, guys. What a completely inconspicuous mask. No one will ever notice. So we have some thugs to fight over here. Let's see how much they like a flamethrower. Howdy, y'all. Zap. Well, that didn't work out. Sorry. Being a pyromancer is basically the best thing, right? Hey, everyone. Oh, God. Fire wasn't ready, apparently. There we go. Aw, that's adorable. There we go. Yeah, human beings may as well not even try to fight me. They're unlikely to succeed. It's really all those nasty monsters you can encounter that could cause me some problems. Blackjack, shouldn't have picked that up. It's just stuff that it's just stuff I'll immediately drop later on. So we're on the search. Oh, we're still defeating thugs? Or they're defeating thugs. Is it income and outlaws? Is that what it said? I believe. Income and outlays. Gaming salon number 1. Current month. Numbers. That's not interesting. Alright. List of names and numbers. Might be your super specific information you can find out of that if you're really thorough or something, but I think it's just color. Is what I would guess. Lots of repair items around here. And they're relatively pleasant. They're not spitting on me or anything. Maybe dwarves are just nicer folk. Hey guys, how you doing? You're on fire. You're on fire, you're on fire, you're on fire, you're on fire. How's that working out for y'all? You wear it well. It's funny because right now, my stamina generation is just at the right speed where I can just immediately hit them again as they're recovering from the first one. Fantastic. And more swords that are probably worth a fair amount. There we go. And more goddamn white, black background items that are not worth picking up. Definitely need to find a vendor with more money so I can actually unload more of the stuff. Ooh. The right type of alcohol for me. Dwarven Spirit. They're getting a nice taste of Dwarven Spirit during this raid right now as they'll get wiped out. What happened to all my orc Did all my dwarf friends die because I didn't go up the stairs fast enough? Because there's none of them here except for the one standing downstairs. Which seems peculiar to me. Back to the fire! Fire! More fire! Yay! Chop! There we go. We're having a grand old time. Oh, we're doing Get Junior? I didn't even notice. I thought we were doing the quest for just talking to Cleaver. And we're apparently now doing Get Junior. Did I follow up on the wrong quest somehow? Let's see, did I click on the wrong one somehow? Secondary... The Gangs of Novigrad. Meat Cleaver's Dwarves outside the arena. Oh. No, it's still showing up as its own thing. Did I somehow... What's going on here? I shouldn't change quests right now because I might be in the middle of something. No. This is confusing. Get Junior and... whatever the side... And Gangs of Novigrad, they seem to have the same objectives. Go to the arena. Go to the casino. It's sort of confusing. Ooh. It's probably worthwhile. Hit X a little too fast to notice what that one was. Ooh. Nope, don't want your maces.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. God. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See ya. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
That's not a dwarf, is it? That's gotta be like a halfling or something? It's one of the other small races we haven't encountered yet, I think, in this game. He's got pointy ears is the first sign that sort of stands out to me. Alright, lots of stuff around here. Gonna have to pick something to get rid of at this point. Hello, inventory. We've been fast friends lately, haven't we? What's the least valuable sword in my inventory? Because I'm gonna have to get rid of that. That one's only worth 90. 99. You're worth 90, you're worth 94. That takes us below. Even the yellow quality swords, I'm just getting too many of them. I need to either increase my capacity, if that's even possible, past this point. I assume it is, because the game's pretty big. I either need to increase my capacity, or I need to just sell a ton of stuff. Maybe even start selling crafting materials that I don't think I need anymore. Or just craft more, I guess. Anything to say? Nope, nothing else. Oh, there's another cleaver guy over here. Is it just those two? I feel like I came in with more than two of them, but they seem to all be gone. Alright, well, we're back outside. If I switch back to... that's the junior quest. If I switch back to the secondary quest... Oh, not Honor Among Thieves, that's something else. Gangs of Novigrad. Does that also take me to the same place? Did they sort of overlap two quests in a weird way? It's possible. I'll just go ahead and investigate. There's so many corpses around town where various bodies have been left by me. Did those guys just scream and die? Who are these guys? Ooh, a crossbow. And a certificate? Okay, first of all, crossbow. Whoa, level 24. Is this other one also too high for me? 18. Why do I have so many high-level crossbows around here? List of debtors. Lots of names, including Rico! With an exclamation point. So the thing I just got, certificate, was a quest item? Certificate. Let it hereby be known that the bearer of this document is entitled to fight in the ring under the name of Zdenek. I just got a name for using in the arena? Interesting. Did I just... Okay, I feel like a crazy person. I think I switched my secondary quest to Gangs of Novigrad, and it switched back to saying... I think it magically switched back to being Get Junior again. I'm starting to think those are just the same quest. in a weird way, and they're just making it confusing here. Anyway, dwarves at the arena. Let's follow up on their mission.
Wait.
Cleaver send you?
Aye, he did. Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
You heard him. We're going in.
Let's go make a mess. It's my favorite. Or something like that. Hey guys, how you doing? Look at you standing conspicuously outdoors. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie. I apologize for that. It happens sometimes. I don't always mean it. There we go. Well, I guess you dwarves could help too, or something. If you really want to. That guy wasn't even wearing clothes, or did I burn them off? Damn it, I'm trying to loot the body. More longsword. I'm just looting stuff that's just gonna keep filling me back up, aren't I? I should probably just start selling all my food that I don't use anymore. I don't know if you can craft with food. That's not even a valuable sword. I have so many relic quality swords, I shouldn't be picking stuff like that up. Oop, walked into that. Howdy, y'all. Any bad guys around? Oh, hey, dude, how you doing? You're on fire. You're so on fire right now, like, oh my god, I don't even know how you're gonna deal with that. So many skin grafts necessary. Here, I'll help you with that. I grafted your head to the floor. Technically should have been friendly fire there. Whatever. Get some water. Water seems water's not a terrible thing to pick up. Don't care about their blackjacks, because those are garbage. Blunt bolts. Those should be worthwhile. Ooh, there's a dead dwarf. So the dwarves are definitely dying in this fight too. You can find their bodies. So based on how much I help, they could live or die basically. I'd feel more concerned if they were characters. Oh well. I'm being more help now than I would be if I wasn't here, that's for sure. Oh, there's the dead dwarf. Wow. Yeah, if you loot at all, your dwarves die horrible deaths because they don't know how to stick together with the Witcher. Ow, rude. Very rude, sir. Do not appreciate. If you guys could wander a little closer, I could take you guys out with my nice close-range fire attacks. Okay, nope, they're gonna be a dick about it. Ow, shit. Look who's being a dick about it. Rude. Do a little swallow here. You guys feeling alright? I don't know if this line works for you. You might want to make some life decisions. You know, just a minor recommendation. Let's see. Try to stun him out of using a shield. Charge up, and you're fucked. You're so on fire right now. You should really get that checked out. And psych. It is satisfying to set them on fire, but then follow up instead of just letting them die of that. There's so many of them. I'll take the bolts. The bolts are relatively low weight and should be valuable. Anything fun to play with around here? Just more, ooh, alchemy paste, I'll take it. Let's take a quick look at our alchemy recipes to see if there's anything major I can craft here. Ooh, blue mutagen. Get that out of the way. Ooh, bombs. Dancing Star. Produces a fiery explosion that causes nearby opponents to start burning. It's kind of my style. I'll go for that. Devil's Puffball. Cloud of Poison. Okay, yeah, let's go for it. I'm getting enough craft materials, I might as well just go over some of these. I can make an enhanced version of this already. It starts out at plus 100 poison damage. Enhanced goes plus 100 wait, what? Oh, it lasts 20 seconds longer. Okay. Going for it. Moon Dust. That's a bomb? Contains silver splinters that temporarily prevent monsters from transforming. Oh, right. I'm not super into the idea of that one. Because it's weirdly specific, and the werewolf decoction seems kind of useless. Enhanced necrophage oil. 25% bonus damage versus necrophages? Absolutely. Speaking of which, I should make sure that I actually have... clears toxins. That'll be good if I need to stop myself from dying all of a sudden. Should I just craft some of those things? I'll craft the moon thing, just to have more stuff crafted for future usage whenever I feel the need. Who knows how big of a deal it could be with the future monster about transforming. The werewolf one seems kind of pointless, though. Yeah. And I don't want to use up the hops if I need them for something else, if I'm not going to use that. This doesn't seem very necessary. Wow, that's enough bolts. I might as well equip them, huh? That's 31 bolts that do silver damage. That's worth noting because that means it's only great against... Oh, it looks like there are a lot of these are silver damage. Yeah, I don't even have bolts equipped right now, so I might as well just go for it. Since that's an entirely blank slot. Let's see here. Let's make sure I equip anti-human on my sword. Might as well have it ready. Enhanced necrophage oil. It's good to have all these options here. Okay. Back to the task at hand. Howdy, y'all. Y'all's friendly? I don't bite. I might bite with my sword. Not really biting. There we go. You got the drift of it eventually. I was worried you weren't gonna catch on to the whole, and by catch on I mean catch on fire. But you eventually caught on fire, so that was cool. Ow, shit, dick. Alright, back off. We're gonna need some of those hit points back if you don't mind. Oh, he's dead. What killed him? That was really abrupt. Also, apparently I have a dwarf. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Oh, shit. I had an objective that said don't let them die? Where was that objective? They keep switching me to get junior, so I can't see the objective of that, where I'm apparently not supposed to let my friend, any of the gangs die. I didn't know that was my objective at all. The game didn't bother telling me. Shit. Oh well, not too concerned. Sometimes you can just fail a quest, and it happens. Guys, you want to hit me a few times? I could use some of those hit points back. There we go. Good boy. Good boy. You see, you guys hurt me something fierce, and I'm not a big fan of that. So you can just do a quick few hurts there. There we go. There we go. See, that wasn't so tough. Now let's play a game. It's called You Die Horribly on Fire. It's good for the skin. Lots of vitamin D. Where's that guy going? We're in a fight. Excuse me. You're being rude. Bye. That's what I thought. More bolts to grab? Why not? Alright, so yeah, I guess I failed the quest. I came here to do a specific quest, and I failed it because I couldn't see the objectives to said quest, because the game kept covering it with Get Junior over and over again, which is frustrating. Hey guys, there's a lot more of you in here. Why weren't you helping a moment ago when all the bad stuff was happening? I'm trying not to run directly in there, because someone could have a, ooh, cloud of gas. Let's have some fun with that. That didn't work. I'll try that again. Whee! More dumb grenades. How you guys like those? How you like that? How you like that? Working out for you? You guys all look pretty on fire right now. Maybe you should get that checked out. Y'all, you're not very aggressive right now. Oh, that's the boss character. He's named. Okay. New target. You're on fire. How's that working for you? You a fan? You should be a fan. Don't forget to tip your waitress. he's so on fire. Oh, not quite dead though. Fix that real quick. Nope, hurt no one with that. Try it again. Does the AI get broken by stairs? Because they won't cross these stairs to attack me. Oh, there goes Igor. Your boss is dead, you can leave now. No one's gonna hold you accountable. Alright, barbecue guard time. I mean, I gave you a choice, kinda. You couldn't hear me because you're a video game character and I'm real, but just know. I mean, you still don't know because you still can't hear me, but whatever. There we go. You're getting noisy. I felt like I should deal with that. Can't touch this. I finally got the trophy for fighting a whole bunch of dudes without taking any real damage. It's because those guys were being stupid. Oh well. Lots of items I don't necessarily want. It's too bad I failed an objective. Oh well. Got a special key. Let's see if I can find details on that, if there's a description that helps me out here. Nope, just a key. Used for a quest. Probably right in front of me. Probably nothing to read about. Let's see here. Sheepskin, that's a weird place to keep it. In a crate full of alcohol. Message from Igor and a gold ring. Okay. So that's what the key unlocked, obviously. Find out what this message says. The gold ring doesn't seem particularly important unless I want to melt it down or something. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about the valuables, and a bit of blood's been spilt for no plowing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind asshole who thought it was missing was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading to the upper level towards the arena. Turn so your back's to the grating and look to the wall opposite you. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasize that Whoreson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched. Not a single copper's missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting for pickup. Igor. I get the feeling that Igor's not super handsome. It's a little bit of sarcasm. Alright, so, what do we do here? Walk down the corridor leading to the upper levels towards the arena. Okay, so walk towards the arena. Then turn your back to the grating and look up the wall. Okay, head towards the arena and turn your back to the grating and look up a wall. We'll see if I figure out that. I don't even necessarily know where the arena is or where I am. Is that the arena? That's most likely the arena. Is there a grating here? They said upper level, right? Wrong menu here. So I assume this is telling me where I can find special loot. Oh god, now I have to find it in this. They make this a little awkward if you ever want to refer back to the thing you were just reading. I don't think there's a shortcut. Let's see. Walk down the corridor leading to the upper level towards the arena. Now turn your back to the gratings. Turn your back on the grating. I'll just look for a grating then and turn my back to it. Are you a grating? This is the path leading to the upper level, arguably. Possibly. It's at least somewhere I haven't been to yet. There's another door. Turn your back to the grating. And look at the wall. That grating? So it says it's kind of vague directions, isn't it? This place seems like it's going to be really confusing. Oh, there it is. Well, that was easy. Witcher sense solves all problems. That's not what I was going for. Anyway. Can I investigate the bloodstain? Or the wall? Do you understand that there's a thing to open here, Witcher? If I blast it? Sounds like there was something behind the wall to notice. Okay, seriously, Witcher. Why can't I interact with this thing? Do I need to extinguish this fire? No? What do you want from me? Wait. Was this thing on fire when... Whether it's ignited or not, it's on fire. Oh, there we go. Turn your back to the grating and look at the opposite wall. There's gratings everywhere around here. I feel like a crazy person. So whatever this is, I can't apparently access it. There's no interact. And my illusion dispelling thing is automatic, I believe. So I'm not sure what's going on there. Maybe I need to go back up here. It just says the path to the upper level at the arena or something like that. See, there's a grating too. Turn my back to it. Here's the other wall. For anyone to see. The door icon? Was that a door icon? I thought I saw a door icon show up. I'm losing my mind. That was a door icon, right? It sometimes shows up. Look up the wall. Do I have to, like, get rid of the fire? Oh. Come on. Sometimes a door shows up, like, a door icon shows up right in the middle of the... Well, there we go. There's a door icon in the middle of the wall. What do I do? Oh, well. It's probably not that worth it, and I'm starting to feel like a crazy person just looking at it. This is the way I came from. Maybe I'll keep looking around. Maybe I need to check the other side of this area. We're here up on the top floor. We're trying to find the hideout anyway. Oh, there's a throne here with raw meat. Gross. This is where you keep your meat? Just around? Oh well. Yeah, let's just follow the dotted line, I guess, because I'm not making a lot of progress trying to find things on my own. Is this going to take me right where I just came from? Or are we going somewhere else altogether? Or is it because I failed the objective? Maybe failing the objective means they don't even want me to look at this anymore? Maybe. Honor among thieves, collect the reward from the King of Beggars for freeing Rico. Should I look into that, perhaps? If I end up coming outside as I finish this, follow this dotted line, which I just did, and I'm 300 feet away from this hideout, so I might as well just look into Rico then. Pick up a reward for my good deeds. Oh, I was here to talk to a vendor. I've talked to 3 vendors now, and I've basically got rid of everything in my inventory. A lot of the other stuff is really heavy. Looks like this one's in trouble.
Leave him alone.
And who might you be? Temple Guard undercover?
Call me an admirer of law and order.
Made a mistake coming to this town, then.
You're making the mistake. Leave him alone.
And if we don't?
This man's not worth your efforts. His shop's drowning in debt.
You're right. Even looks like a pauper.
I beg to differ. Don't even know why I bothered the bugger. My apologies, and fare thee well.
I, gotta go brush my teeth.
Yeah, he looks like someone who brushes his teeth.
Go home, merchant, and try not to come round here anymore.
I will. I mean, I won't. I mean both, yes. Thank you, sir.
No, don't disappear. No. Talk to me. Go back. No! Damn it. The reason I came here is because he showed up on my map as a merchant. Oh well. At least we're almost to the King of Beggars for our reward. And I have so much inventory space for it now. Because I've got myself all the way down to 84. A lot of it was pelts. Pelts and random pieces like candelabras and garbage like that. Metal things in my inventory. Could have salvaged them down to stuff, probably. But at some point, yeah, I just need to get rid of some of the sheer weight of it all. Because ow, shit. I'm noticing that this attack seems less likely to actually interrupt people. So you have to be really careful and attack from a distance with it. Or they might not be stopped from hitting you in the face with their weapon. There we go. Hello, sir. I mean, I'm not even here for you guys. I'm just trying to get my own stuff taken care of, but no. You gotta attack me, apparently. I didn't do anything. Oh, crowns. Those are weightless, I think. I don't know if they count anyway. I'll grab water and vials because I think they're used in alchemy. Maybe. It's locked. How do I get to my objective from here? Can I climb on top of the building? Come on, Witcher, you just grab it. You can do it. Apparently he can't do it. Very disappointed in you, Witcher. Let's go wrap around. Somewhere around here there's an entrance to this alleyway, I remember. Just need to find its exact look. Oh yeah, it's probably right down there. Yeah, that looks pretty familiar. Around the corner here. No? There's no open door here? Can I walk through this building? Nope. Are they all closed up for the night? Is that a thing that happens? I'm not always entirely aware of the day-night cycle, to be honest. No, it's only 1:20 p.m., so they shouldn't be closed or anything. Oh, at least there's another merchant over here. Oh, there's the door.
Open up.
Wish the map had told me to come here. Alright. King of Beggars, I have aided your people. You should reward me and stuff, because that's like what how my living works.
Why?
Work with mages often?
My, aren't you curious? You yourself looking for work, perhaps?
No, I just know them. Usually not all that willing to get their hands dirty.
Don't know 'em well, then. A hounded, hungry mage is desperate as any man. Not about to be fussy when taking on work.
Novigrad's a city of opportunities. Chances to be seized. You should grab one too.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
There we go. Alright, so Rico's apparently safe and out of town, presumably. Since it doesn't seem to be his approach to kill things. Wow. Multiple item rewards. That's not what I expected. Airlithrad, I believe. Low damage weapon, not really a big deal. Relatively valuable, apparently. Freya's Warrior's Armor. Relatively straightforward armor, low level, not important. Also somewhat valuable. I'll probably offload those between episodes at some point. Just need to find a new objective. Let's get back to... what was it called? No, Junior? There we go. Talk to Dijkstra about Whoreson's lies to the Redenians. Or I can talk to Dijkstra about the ties to the Redenians. I can search the arena for information about Whoreson, or I can find Whoreson Junior's hideout. Let's go back to the arena, I suppose, since I've already been there. I guess I missed that objective because I was distracted by the fact that I had two conflicting quests and I couldn't tell which one I was supposed to try to do. Ooh. This vendor that's right next to the King of Beggars actually sells saddlebags that increase my... They give me 100 maximum inventory weight, and I already have... My current one gives me 70, so that'll give me 160 total, I believe. Absolutely, I'll go for that. Alright, I mentioned going back to the arena, but let's go talk to Dijkstra because he's such an impatient type.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Whoreson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Whoreson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up, at least.
Oh. Sounds like we just got a reason to go outside to a different location. That's a change. See, can I loot his chest back there? Probably. We'll go ahead and look at his hideout since it's nearby. Although they did suggest that if I look at this hideout, he did suggest that. Oh yeah, right. In this quest, I was supposed to check his hideout, his arena, and so on. I get the updated. Oh, cool. That's the guy that said come back in a week to get your reward. We'll get back to that in a moment. For now, though, let's look at let's check his hideout, which is it's supposed to be his home base of sorts. Where they mentioned I probably won't be able to find him, but it's worth taking a look. Had to swim across the channel to get here, but it looks like this should be about the way to go. The number of steps remaining is certainly getting shorter. The character really likes to narrate what the weather's like. He'd be a great weatherman, except he'd only be describing what's around him right now. And they don't have television broadcasting in this universe, so he'd be a completely pointless weatherman, I guess. Also, they don't have weathermen, probably, so the entire point is moot. Alright, Junior, what's your home base look like, and what kind of cool shit can I steal from you? Oh, there's Cleaver's henchmen. As predicted, we more or less expected them to be here before me anyway. Because he was on his way here.
All roads lead back. I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before I'd expect to find Whoreson hiding in his house.
Cleaver's said to be thorough, so we look everywhere. Not to burn the corpses, though. Else rats will congregate to feast. Nice razors you got there.
Yeah, they said right off the bat that he was probably not going to be here, but the fact that a whole squadron of dwarves came here, probably very hard to miss. So even if he was here, he would have fled when they were on their way here. I can go back to picking up every random piece of garbage I find, because I have 30 more maximum, and I sold like 80 pounds of stuff, because I just had so many animal pelts, basically. Too many animal pelts.
Nothing interesting here.
And have I hired a witcher as my debt collector?
Can I use this thing? It won't let me interact with that at all. There we go. More rune stones, I'll take them. In fact, I can just take everything at this point. More dwarven spirit, saltpeter. I don't have to be super selective now because I have more inventory space than I basically have ever had. Can I open? Nope, can't open that. Maybe we'll find a key around here. Nope. Let's head upstairs. This whole area seems to be relatively empty. Ooh, hello.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Weren't they just talking about debt collectors themselves? Is that like a brain worm? Like, they mentioned something, it's stuck in your head now, and now you're repeating them. You silly man. Have an original thought, Geralt. I believe in you. What's up here? Door, nothing else, just the door. Hello. They've already been around here. So I need to try to find something that they're not going to have already found, which isn't the best chance because they've been here for a while. Rotting flesh, that's a gross place to keep your rotting flesh. No refrigeration or anything. I guess it wouldn't be rotting flesh otherwise. Let's see. Meteorite oil, more dwarven spirit, absolutely. Gimme, gimme. Alright.
Place has been scrubbed clean.
Oh, looks like we're completely done with this location. It amounted to nothing. So my next objective is going to be to go find Vernon Roche at the partisan camp. Alright, that sounds like something to do next episode, guys. So thanks for watching like always. I'll see you next time. That's going to be a long trek all the way out to Oxford. I say as if fast travel doesn't exist.